is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Dootin' dootin' doo doo. Oh, oh. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Dootin' dootin' doo doo. What's up? We'll give it a few minutes, but yeah, we're gonna start the cultist run. And I've only ever tried this once, and it was a very long time ago. I think I ended up getting to like day... It was pretty late, and I ended up just getting bored because like the event for the sacrifices like wasn't proccing. And I don't know, it didn't stand out to me as like a super interesting or fun background, but everyone is telling me it's like the best. So, we're gonna see. But it says, Davkul awaits. You lead a small flock devoted to the Elder God, and it's time to spread the word. Find more followers, acquire riches, and please Davkul with sacrifices. Start with a group of 4 cultists with poor equipment. More cultists may flock to you for free. That is pretty awesome. Davkul will occasionally demand sacrifices from you, but also bestow boons upon those loyal to him. What kind of boons are we talking, buddy? Boon daddy. Dude, the random perk challenge we did yesterday was ridiculously difficult. That actually low-key kind of looks like a weird cult, dude. Does it not? Like all these freaking... This reminds me of like, have you guys ever seen the movie... Shit, what is it called? Hereditary? Where like the weird cult... The girl's like... The lady's like daughter dies. And there's like a weird cult of like naked people all... worshipping the devil or something. That's what that reminds me of. So we're actually gonna roll with this one, dude. And do we keep it on random? Nah, bro. I feel like the Holy War would make the most sense. I guess we just play this as normal. I didn't look anything up or like watch anyone else play, but if we look at the votes, hey, what's up Johnny boy? I want to show you guys something. If you didn't see this, like the amount of votes from this post was pretty crazy. So we had over 180 at this point, but Cultist won almost half the votes, bro. So like, what, like 80 people or whatever? I was hoping Barbarians would make a comeback, but alas, did not happen. The description of the bros getting sacrificed are very gruesome. Oh, so are we gonna actually have to do some like flavor text reading and stuff? We can do that. We can totes do that. I put the woman and child in the barn, which you have surely already found in ashes. Ooh, already starting off strong, dude. They were knocked unconscious, for he did not seek their pain. Please do not dwell upon their demise. They are with him now, and in their passing I have been freed of all obligations to do what must be done. By now I will be gone. I will have taken up a new role, a new face, and beneath both, I will become something I am not. Pretend. I will act. But in the end, it is with one purpose. And you know what that purpose is. I must not name it. But you shall find it in the moments when you realize no one truly believes they are going to die. The purity of one's own annihilation must be clouded by distraction and merriment. Not all can see him, not all should. But see them they will. Be well, strangers that you have become, for Dovkul awaits us all. Okay, so it sounds like this man potentially killed his wife and kid. Hello, friend. What's up, Badger? Yeah, I hope the run goes well too, man. John was saying that it's got some crazy lore and stuff. So, yeah, we'll actually like stop and read stuff, which we don't normally do. Okay, so terrible armor and gear. Yeah, the armor is really butt. Okay. Oh yeah, I know there's also something like, I think, isn't it when you like, I'm trying to remember. Like I said, I played this one time, and I think when you sacrifice somebody, the other people get like this symbol or whatever, and then like it's almost like the same as the arena thing where it builds up over time and eventually you become like insanely strong. You gotta be ready for the sack events. It happens every 100 days. I used the wiki before when I did the cultists. Yeah, so I purposely tried to avoid that stuff. People wanted to see like a genuine try-hard run. Dude, these guys are not good, bro. Holy cow. These guys are not good, bro. Like, what do we even use this guy for, bro? He's gonna get to 79 if we take gifted. I mean, he clearly needs dodge. I think maybe we just don't worry about their builds right now. The other thing I remember is like you need to convert people, you need lowborns, I believe. So, damn, these guys really suck. Yeah, they get promoted until one becomes a prophet. The origin is very hard for me. My normal bros keep deserting due to the sacrifice events. Oof. People with dumb or lowborns. So the way to make them not abandon you, I guess, that's why you want to try to convert everyone, I'm assuming. You can also farm brain injuries. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I don't know that we'll be doing that. That does sound hilarious though. Just like letting your guys fucking get their head caved in. Alright, well these guys are like the only somewhat reasonable dudes. Damn, so they don't even give you freaking armor sets for everybody. Why are these guys so shitty, bro? Are they always this bad, or did I just get like really unlucky? Like, how am I even gonna hit anybody with that whip, dude? Yeah, it was quite a strat, but only did it once, so I couldn't say. So I could easily keep a hedge knight, bro. Interesting. But yeah, are the starting bros always this bad? So let's think about this. Maybe we actually like role play for this run. If we're just cultists, like, yeah, obviously fighting and stuff is part of the game. Dude, he's even club-footed, bro. Like, come on. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by how fucking terrible these guys are. Like, they all literally have a bad trait. Hey, what's up, goat? Yeah, bro. Let's freaking go. Alright, smirking goat. You automatically get the least shittiest guy, which is this guy. And then, yeah, we'll make Badger Rainer. $9196, is that? 9186, oops. And then, John, you can be the Whipper. Hopefully I spelled that right, dude. My fucking vision is blurry from... I went to bed. Dude, I could not sleep last night. Wasn't even the fireworks or anything that was bothering me. My neck was hurting so freaking bad. I know I was saying that on stream yesterday. Wasn't trying to be a baby, but... Dude, my neck was killing me. Hey, what's up, JG? How the hell have you been, man? Yeah, I've actually never done... Smirking Goat, you are ridiculous with the 20 bomb 2 days in a row, brother. Man, love you, bro. Yeah, really appreciate you, bro. So I know everyone. So like I showed in the beginning of the stream that we took a vote of like what run people wanted us to do, and right now there's over 180 votes, and I think Cultist got like 40 something percent. So that's what we're doing. Drive off Brigands. I'm gonna think about this because like maybe we have to play this differently, eh? And back to what I was saying to JG, like I've not done a Cultist run in a very long time. I may have even not have played on Expert when I did it. We're talking like years ago. We have decent-ish money. I feel like 450 is a little expensive. I mean, he does have some armor and stuff. So what do you guys think we should do? Like, do we roleplay and like try to act like we're a legitimate cult and like not just like worry about killing people and maybe just try to like recruit and stuff? I don't know. How do you guys want to do this? I feel like we can't really just play it like a standard run. JK. Time to slaughter some fools. Okay. That actually adds quite a bit of value. He's got a 65, no hat. Love to see the cult build. Yeah, JG, I don't think anyone was shooting guns. I live in a pretty calm area, I guess you could say. Definitely wasn't that. Dude, I almost want to get this peddler. Like, yeah, he is crazy expensive, but we don't have anyone with melee defense, and he doesn't have melee defense either. Okay. Wow, this is gonna be rough. But I think anyone lowborn can get sacrificed and converted, if I'm remembering correctly. So let's just try to keep our original cultists alive, and then everyone else is kind of like whatever. Dude, look how bad all these people are, bro. They're like, everyone's rolling in the 40s. Holy crap. Holy crap. Dude, I don't know if you guys saw the run that we were doing yesterday. Man, that was rough. The random perks. One of the most difficult things ever. I don't know if it's possible to like really do well if you're doing some crazy shit like that. All right, I think we actually do have one range guy, right? We don't. He needs one more. I mean, I guess he could throw some shit. What's up, guys? Bro, it's gonna be so hard to hit anything. We actually probably just need to make him our net boy because of how bad he is. And I think we need to buy a shield as well. Yeah, it was fun. I want to continue just to see like how far we can get. I didn't see it, but it sounds cool. Were there any perks that impressed you? No. No. It was terrible, bro. Like, legitimately, it was awful. We used a spin the wheel type format. And, dude, it was ridiculous. Like, I think we got Pathfinder on, like, 30% of guys on level 2, which sucked. And then we got recover on a couple of guys, and like I wasn't paying attention, and I kept like using the hotkeys, and on turn 1 I kept recovering with people and shit. It was a wreck, dude. But it was funny. I think we didn't the first 2 times we died super quick, but we ended up getting to day 20 something. We'll continue it for sure. Dude, we are not going to be able to hit anything, bro. This is going to be awful. Damn, yeah, I could see that wheel thing making it sound like entertaining. Yeah, it was entertaining is definitely one thing you could call it. We have virtually no melee defense. Yeah, this is rough. Yeah, bags and belts, dude. Oh my god, dude. You're giving me fucking PTSD, bro. You are giving me PTSD. Fighting direwolves with fucking potato sacks and pillowcases for armor. Not happening. If you haven't tried it yet, Pathfinder and Adrenaline. So yeah, we ended up getting Adrenaline on a couple of dudes, and honestly, it wasn't bad. I know a lot of people like Adrenaline. And look, they're all double gripping, which, oof. We probably should have gotten a second shield. He is already wavering. What's up with that? What are you scared of, bro? Oh, he's a dastard. Let's go. Alright, so I hate to say this, but we're probably going to have to use nets on some of these guys so we can even get the kill. We definitely need surround bonus because our our attack is so terrible. Do we care about Arnulf? Not really. No armor shield wall. Let's fucking go. I probably need to net this guy. This guy is also pretty... Oh, jeez. Let's go, Badger. Dude, adrenaline might not be bad for this guy, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Come on, dude, just hold out, please. He's already breaking, which is fucking terrible. We don't want to cock block this dude. Probably need to be a little smarter and wait for surround bonuses. Dude, the whip, I love it. Oh god. Oh, dude, I knew it was gonna happen. I absolutely knew it. Dude, imagine using nets against freaking... Dude, this guy's just collecting heads, dude. Nets against... Ooh, I'm actually okay with that. Nets against thugs, bro. Miat. Hey, yo, those little kids were actually not bad. Dude, I kind of want to go for the disarm here. Okay, never mind. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Do we? Yeah, this guy's terrible anyways. Go for some surround bonus. Please don't hit. Okay. Please, please no. Of course, this guy is just... Nah, we can't let him get away, bro. Hey, dickhead. Ooh, did we get bandages or no? I would love to not have to deal with this. Oh, he literally has them. Oh, should have healed his injury. Shit. The first one was obnoxious and I didn't give him the opportunity to grow up, but the rest were fine. Yeah, the first one, you're talking about those, the little Gen Alpha kids that were in the stream the other day. Yeah, they actually came to several streams in a row. I don't know. Look, man, kids are gonna do dumb shit. They actually play the game, which really surprised me. And they, you know, they knew some stuff about it. I just thought it was cool. Yeah, dude, this is like the worst set of recruits I think we have ever had to start with. Just brutal, man. I almost think we need to like not use this whip. One loss is not bad for that fight. Yeah, kids are going to be kids, bro, for sure. They were super annoying because like they came into the stream just being goofy. But after a while, they kind of chilled out and it wasn't so bad. Dude, I can't believe I did not realize the whip guy had the freaking bandages. Oof. I'm sure you guys know that, but if you don't, if you have a bleeding injury or like a cut, grazed neck or whatever, and you use the bandages in the fight, it actually heals the injury, the temporary injury. This run may be one where you want to utilize meat shields who act as distractions. Ooh, so you're talking about using a runner. Interesting. What are your guys' thoughts on that? I've never used runners before. I've always kind of been against it. What's everyone's take? Is that cheese? It is always nice to see more people playing the game. Part of the problem is probably the fact that I'm used to different kind of communication. Yeah, dude, I'm not arguing with you there. If my kids acted like those kids were acting, I definitely would take issue with it. Yeah, who do you want? Silver Sirius. We'll give you one of the starting bros. Yeah, but I think so. Miat is saying he doesn't use runners either. I think the argument for it is, look how shitty, look how shitty our guys are, man. 56 melee attack is the highest. We have no gear, but thus apparently is the struggle of cultist runs. So in real life, there were runners all the time. I'm a role player, so no runners for me. Maybe not all the time, but it happened. Yeah, it probably did happen, bro. I feel like there's movies about that. Where you would, like, they would send someone out to, like, taunt people and get them to chase them, and then they would, like, run through the woods into ambushes. I totally know what you're talking about. What movie is that? There's probably several movies like that. Those are some cheap throwing spears, but we don't... Maybe we give him throwing spears instead of this whip. But then we have another resource we have to manage, and we're freaking broke. I'm gonna buy them just because of how cheap they are. So, do I need to be doing anything specifically to, like, get, new recruits? From a roleplay perspective, cultists would absolutely use sacrifices. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Bowyers, I believe, are lowborn, yes. Maybe we do need to use a runner, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this guy is so terrible. But also, he's like the only one that doesn't have one defense. We probably need to give this guy better armor. Hey, what's up, Azura? Yeah, it obviously can't be a cultist. You may want to find one to farm the Masterwork Bow event. What, that you have to get a bowyer and then quality wood and then just hope that you're near a town when it procs. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could do that type of stuff, you know? The first question I asked when we first started the run today was, like, do we actually, like, try to roleplay this? I think that would be more fun. It'd be a lot different than what we normally do. Five nachos. Okay. We're gonna need to, I was gonna say, we're gonna need a third party this. I just have a feeling. I had a feeling they were going to jump us in the woods. Sorry, I got distracted. All right, so I feel like there's two ways of looking at this. This is where I need your guys' help. So we are going to try to roleplay this from the perspective of a cult leader. I feel like we would manipulate our way into friendship. Do you guys agree with that? Like, we have to make decisions like we're in the mind of a cultist. Like, I could see this like, oh, we're gonna hang out in the wild because that's what they do. But yeah, I feel like yeah, we would be manipulative. We would try to Albeck, that's where we came from. Do we care about this place? Well, if we fight, I feel like we do need to fight this. Because I don't imagine we'll come up here anymore. There is a harbor there, though. Do you guys feel like cultists would... Nah, that's like our hometown, bro. Friendship gets more minds open to great daddy tap cold discussion. Yeah, dude. Doctrines, sorry. Doctrines, ooh, I love that word. You gotta take a guy as our leader. What do you mean? Like, we have to... What do you mean by that? Are we able to, like, actually pick a leader, or you're saying from chat someone has to be the leader? For those of you guys who are kind of new, Miat is like one of the longest. Him and there was a guy named Don Juan. They've been around since my son was born, which is insane. Name a brother after yourself. Ooh, after myself. I mean, he's obviously got to be like... I already named all the original guys after you guys. If you recruit someone else, maybe I'll be the first, Hey, what's up, E-Bug? E-Bug's another one that's been around for a very long time. Can we take 3 hyenas? I don't think we can, man. I think that's a death sentence. No fast adaptation. 75% of our guys don't even have 50 attack. Why are you not following the road, you goon? Yeah, we're playing this a lot differently than we normally would. I don't know necessarily that it's about like power scaling and fighting as much as it is just trying to wander the world and spread our influence. 50 crowns a day, we are going to run out of food, so we do need to buy some food somewhere. This is a pointless... It's a settlement. Okay, we'll go there. See what havoc we can cause. Dude, everything is so expensive. Is that because people don't like us? Terrified villagers. Secure the cemetery. Or do a caravan. We do a caravan to Fucksburg. We don't have to buy food right now. I'm a man that just loves to fight. I need a brother who embodies the great Davkul himself. And the question is, will you be able to keep yourself going long enough to bring out their potential? So, two separate conversations. Badger, what are we looking for to say that someone embodies Davkul is the question. This is a negative 20%. Oof. And then Miat, that's the plan. We're gonna try, bro. I did buy that food. I feel like I need to buy that spear as well. $150. Choose based off of vibes. Alright, we can do that. We can totally do that. The carry bro would be the choice. Yeah, I feel like already Badger's off to a really good start. He got 3 kills in that one fight, which is pretty wild. And his hand is not going to heal by the time we go to this fight, which sucks. Earn their spot. Oh, damn. Okay, we need to come back for this, bro. Potentially. Here's our runner right here, dude. That's an expensive cripple, dude. Holy crap. They're usually like 50 crowns or something. I think we are going to get the cripple. What? Are you kidding me, dude? Look at this cripple. Bro, this is fucking... Yo. Who's the guy that played Superman and then ended up getting paralyzed? What's that guy's name from like the 90s? That's who this guy reminds me of. Chris something. What was his name? The crippled actor that played Superman, dude. I know this is so mean, but dude, this guy is a Chad. Christopher Reeve, yes, dude. That is hilarious. Hey, we don't care about HP, man. Give him 9 lives. My man just earned whiff duty because we actually need to keep this guy alive. I'm thinking we make this guy, or give this guy a shield as well. He's like not going to be able to do jack shit. Do you guys see how bad these guys are? I know I keep saying that, but it's like, fuck, man. Christopher Reeve, dude, you guys are goated. It's hilarious. I guess we'll find out what it is. We don't really have a choice. 36 HP. Okay, 7 zombies is actually not bad as long as they don't have a lot of weapons. Like, hopefully most of them are unarmed. Oof, that's not good. Spear wall will not do anything on that man. I need to probably bring my flail over here. Yeah, spear wall would be good, but dude, our he only has like 30 something attack, and then the other guy's a dastard. So we're getting a 57% chance minus their defense to actually connect on this. This guy could probably spear ball, but this guy, it's probably not going to do anything at all. Yeah. Maybe it would have been smart to think about like who was going to get the spear. And if I move him up to spear wall, he's going to get poked. I want them, I'm going to move back one more time. Because what I'm hoping is they connect with us before they can attack. I don't know if they will. And then we can get some free damage on them. A runner probably would have been really nice for this fight. Okay. Alright, that's actually not bad. We can do our best to tank this guy. He's really the only one we're worried about. Because this guy can tank him pretty easily. This is where I gotta think for a second, because if we put him here and attack him, and he gets pushed out of the way and goes here and he's surrounded by 3 zombies, he's gonna be dead. So we're going to definitely eat a shot from this pike. You know what? We have to do it. I feel like we can kill this one too. And then I need to bring... I would love that armor. What's his defense? He's wavering. 27. This guy's never gonna hit anything. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome in. Oof. If I go here, I'm risking getting hit by that. Dude, our guys are just so bad, man. So bad. We're even using surround bonus and everything, and we just can't freaking hack it, man. Missing 60s. That's not great. He's probably gonna die. I feel like we need to kill this guy. That way the surround bonus gets off of him. Dude, seriously. Nice. That's not good. Oof, man, this is rough. No. No. Dude, they bit him to death, man. That wasn't our good guy, right? There's no way. No, he's good. He's good. Well, I say good. Yeah, none of them are good. Dude, seriously. Bro. Absolutely brutal fucking... Brutal RNG. We have nothing else we can do with him. You're going to have to take some bites, my friend. And then the downside is that guy is going to fucking respawn. Okay, the stun is actually huge. I feel like we have to just focus this guy down. Actually, no. We're going to come here. We're going to help out. Hey, sorry. I'm not paying attention to chat at all. It's going to be an interesting fight. Armored Boy and Pitchfork. And then, hey, Daddy. How's it going? Cultists expanding their influence. Yeah, what's up, dude? Yeah, we've never played Cultists before. Oh, we did. We've played it a long time ago. I should have hit that guy. And... oh, come on. At least he's stunned, right? Do I run in here and sacrifice him for the surround bonus? No, I can't, dude. Think he can hold out? His defense is going to be like, what, like 20? 12? Oh, God. Right, we're going to wait to move him and see what happens. I don't really care too much about these guys. Hope there are no weapons. He's all gassed out. Okay, I think we should have this under control. Going in for surround bonus on that guy. Let's go, of course. Punch him, dude. Wait, that's so dumb if you have empty throwing weapons in your hand. You would think it would... This guy is goated, bro. He must have like a hidden buff to his attack or something, because I feel like he doesn't miss. Maimed foot is terrible. We are firing this guy immediately. It's not worth the resources. I wish he would have died, honestly. We are going to pay compensation because we do not want to take the resolve hit. No, he's fired now. Maimed foot, he gets one less tile to move. He'll never survive as a runner. All right, we get our first level. Are we going back to the wheel? Totally joking. This is interesting because he's going to roll... What is it? 35. Yeah, I think we just ignore the range stars. I think we kind of have to, huh? He has really good HP. I think I'm going to take this initiative roll. We'll see if he can get a couple like 4s and 5s in initiative. Thinking about being greedy and taking student, because like they're a cult, right? So they like to read and follow the doctrine, as someone said earlier. So the only reason that I fired him, bro, is because he had 3 injuries and our medical supply situation is really bad. So he's just a drain on resources at this point. I don't know. What do you guys think we do with perks for this guy? I mean, Colossus seems like a really good choice. It would put him at, you know, over 80 hit points. 9 lives is always good. Student, I think, is like the dumb choice, but I feel like it's the lore accurate choice. But it's also doesn't help us win the next fight. Yeah, if we're actually gonna try to survive, I think we gotta actually take real perks. But adrenaline does kind of sound like a fun idea for this guy. Well, if we were gonna take adrenaline, we probably wouldn't have put initiative. I'm gonna take Colossus. He's got great resolve and high HP already, so that'll help him out quite a bit. And then give our tank bro the better hat. Yeah, Adrenaline Pathfinder probably would have been pretty nice for an early two-handed weapon user. Bro, I want to hire an Executioner so bad. They're like my favorite freaking units, bro. Here's the question. Do we greed for this thief and then take this? I think we can get there in time. It'll also save us food. It wants to take us here. We can't get contracts. Oh no, we can get contracts here. I think we do it. We're gonna try to recruit someone in every town. Determined and Ironjaw. Let's freaking go, bro. That's me in real life, bro. There, I gave myself somebody. You guys happy? What's our tool situation? We probably need to make him a tank, actually. Thieves are good. Yeah, bro. Thieves are, I would say, a top 5 recruit. What is y'all's favorite recruits? If anyone says Hedge Knight, they're getting banned. Oh, I'm just kidding. I like Thieves, I like Nomads, I like Squires. Level 2 and 3 take Pathfinder and Adrenaline. It's going to depend on how he rolls initiative. Because he could end up... Yeah, Beastmasters are sick. I do like Beastmasters a lot. See, I like Farmers, bro, but I... Man. Yeah, Fishermen can be good. Hedge Knights. Oath Takers are definitely S tier. I probably got to remake my tier list, bro. Shepherds always troll. I don't know, man. I have good luck with Shepherds. I actually rolled a really nice Shepherd yesterday. 2 days to the southwest into Tarwa. That's like the freaking middle of nowhere, right? Yeah, we can't do that. We'll run out of money. We also have no tools. Oof, this is rough, man. Ooh. 50 crowns, we barely have enough. Come on, man. Okay. This, all right, we said one of the things is we're actually, yeah, Houndmasters are insanely good, so are Manhunters. We said we're gonna do this differently, so we're actually gonna read. We're role-playing cultists, so at certain points we're gonna have to make decisions. This is one of them. But we decided the first thing we would do is we would try to manipulate, as cults would, into people being our friends so we could make them do our bidding. But I said deciding that Havelberg is a good place to invest your efforts, you decide to offer the protection of the company and take up any work suitable to your talents. You act like a gentleman in your dealings with the locals and encourage the men to mind their manners while in the settlement, just like a cultist leader would, man. I love it. There was, of course, some griping at first. John Oxiles was sorely disappointed to give up brawling with the farmers, especially with the cultists spending so much time in Havelberg. But you convinced the men to that having a friendly base of better prices on the market and more people willing to join your motley band, it's also much less tiring not having to dodge the militia all the time. You even enlisted the men to do some small tasks in exchange for nothing but goodwill. I found the little brat who wandered off and dragged him right home. Smirking the goat, the believer brags, quickly out-vived by Daddy Don't Miss. Out-vied. Sorry. I went to the market for this old spinster, split her firewood for winter, and even put out her washing, but I draw the line at rescuing treed cats. Okay, so the cultists are... It's almost like you think... Nah, I'm not going to go there. I was about to say something, but... It's funny that we're a cult and we're doing like small volunteer work for clout. It's just very lore accurate, dude. The Estic, I want to like it. I just haven't used it enough to really understand it. Tried it twice. Okay, we can drive off brigands. I would like to follow the tracks. I don't want to keep doing these cargo quests, bro. Follow the tracks, beautiful. We have 7 guys. We're about to level up on most of them. We gotta change this guy's name. Question for you guys. They said something about dodging the militia. Is that something that actually happens in this origin? Like people try to hunt you down? And then the other question is, if we convert this guy, does he lose the dastard trait? I'm guessing not, but that would also be cool. Thinking about swapping this guy's armor out. Giving the tank some better armor, and then giving him some more initiative. We might take dodge next level on this guy. I don't know. No and no. Okay, appreciate you. Alright, so we took a follow the tracks. We cannot afford to wait. I was going to say we can wait and grab another recruit, but we can't. We are going to run out of probably both food and money. Alright, 7 thugs. Do we need to change anything up? Dude, this guy is so funny to me. Look at, we almost got a 7-star cripple, bro. He's gonna get to 41 and 84 after gifted. Like, this is a fat newt. Alright, hopefully they give us high ground. Pop some of these little bald heads. Alright, couple pitchforks is not fun. That's a headshot target. Usually get cripples with 3 stars in melee attack and melee defense, to be honest. I mean, I wish that were true. Leave him there because I gotta scoot him over to this side. Potentially, we're gonna wait, actually. Okay, so these are easy kills for him. These are the guys that we're a little worried about. And turn done. Why did we turn done that guy? We could spear wall, preventing these guys from coming in. I think that's the smart move, but if we take 2 pike shots, we're going to be... Because they're both going to hit this guy. Okay, beautiful. Oh, God, goat. Actual goat. I'm gonna go feed my friend. Watch the rest of the stream for good luck. Hey, have a good one, Badger. You don't want to watch yourself crack this guy in the skull real quick? Okay, bye. Yo, Badger is just... I don't think he's missed. Has he? I feel like he hasn't missed. Dude, whips are actually really good. Early game when the armor is like super crappy, whips do work. I was gonna wait for surround bonus, but we need to kill these freaking guys, man. He's probably gonna die. Oh no, don't do it. Oh my god, Cerberus, you're so nasty. Kinda need to get him out of here. I'm gonna use this to bait this guy's attack. As crazy as that sounds. I really need you to hit, bro. Come on, man. No, 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 no. Oh my god, we missed the fucking... Get my boy out. That's fine, we can hit him all day long. And in the very late game when you don't want a scary named two-hander to get a chance to swing at you. Wait, what did I miss? What are you talking about? Yeah, Chad. Whips? Oh, yeah. Yeah, whips can be awesome. Get your revenge. Did we lose anyone this fight? I don't think we did. Oh, there's his first miss, and it's on a fleeing fucking half-dead guy. Yeah, you're doing great, bro. We don't need to get the kill with him. Daddy, don't miss with the fucking head crushing blow. Yeah, you almost died, but you held a spear wall, and I feel like it won the fight for us. And this is exactly why we fired that other injured guy, because we actually want to keep you, and now you have 2 injuries. So we have a decision. We either fire you. Being clumsy definitely sucks, but you're a cultist, so like I don't think we can fire you. So we at least fired the other guy, so now we have supplies to heal your injuries. But that's going to cost us a lot of money. Problem is that you don't know if the name weapon rolled high damage, so if it's safe to disarm as soon as possible. Yeah, disarm is a great tactic. You just need a lot of fatigue. Nah, we can't get rid of you. You're a cultist, bro. Can't do it. Actually, I feel like cultists would do that. Like, they would look at you as weak and a drain on our resources, and they would kill you. But you leveled up, and you're actually not bad, so we'll hang on to you for a while. How about this? For roleplay and lore, you've got to pretend in chat that you don't want to die and give us your best pitch as to why we should keep you. And then everyone's going to vote. Do we keep Silber Sirius? Yeah, but you can't say that. You got to play along, bro. You got to pretend you don't want to die and you want to stay. Silber. You are weak and bloodied. State your case. Enough stalling, Silber. Tell me why I shouldn't put a spear through you right now. I might be weak right now. They wouldn't kill you in the beginning to show compassion and empathy. Oh, true. That's a great point, Smirking Goat. I feel like Smirking Goat should be fucking running this, dude. My man, that's that. He's one of us. He is devoted to Davkul and Brother in Arms. Okay, looks like they all want you to stay. You're lucky this time. Okay, good point. Well, now I feel like shit. I played it wrong. Silberus, you didn't let me finish. Although you're weak and wounded at the moment, we would never let you down. Heal up, my friend. I don't know, bro. You're gonna cost us a lot of money is what's gonna happen. Alright, Smirking Goat levels up, which we desperately needed. It's interesting that all the cultists seem to have rolled ranged stars. But they're rolling really well, which is huge. I guess we probably take Colossus on him too. Fast adaptation could have been another play. Ah, there you go. See, you're like one step ahead of everything, bro. Dang, this guy... I feel like we have to make this guy into an initiative. Like dodge, probably either two-handed or maybe a Catal or something. And then we're probably going to give you 9 lives just because of how busted up you are right now. The other thing is we could maybe... Yeah, we're not going to have enough money to heal that, I don't think. We're already about to miss payday. Get sacrificed 4 days later. No, we would never do that to you, brother. Oof. This guy is... John, I'm sorry, but you're kind of cheeks, brother. Well, he's good enough to throw these jabs. We're definitely taking fast adaptation on John. And I'm also going to do this so we know, like, who's a cultist. Smirking Goat the Believer. That's actually fitting. I'll leave that. That's too good. Badger the Odd. Okay. We got another tier 2 dagger, which is pretty dope. I don't know if giving it to him even is a good idea. Guess we'll do that. And then he has FA, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. We didn't lose anyone that fight, which is pretty damn lucky. We are barely gonna make payday and our food. We're just living by the fucking skin of our teeth, man. Brutal injuries, dude. Well, we have to heal one of them. We don't have enough medical supplies. You know what we could do? I was gonna say we could probably screw a town over by taking the pay up front and then just abandoning the quests for money. But if we do that, we're gonna like make this entire area hate us. So we probably don't want to do that just yet. But if we get in a really tight spot, dude, I really would like to take this fight, but I just don't think we can. Draw. East of Stormark. Alright, so maybe we can... It's going to be hopefully not over there. I think we've got to take the caravan first. Because we need food. Okay, battle standard, fame and fortune. I don't feel like that's something the cults would do. I feel like we continue the manipulation tactic, right? Like do some contracts for people, make them like us. The other thing is like we want to grow. So what do you guys think? Do we try to establish ourselves and do some contracts to get our renown up, or do we focus more on trying to build the cult? And while you guys answer, I'm gonna go pee really quick. 1 for growth. Okay, we literally had 1 vote in that entire time. I probably should have made a poll. It's okay. We'll go for growth. How's our buddy doing? It's a rough one, man. We might have to put you in the back line, except you're not going to hit anything. Do I hire every cultist I see? If I see someone, yeah, I probably would, right? It's probably the move. Secure last rest. We can't recruit here. Food is ridiculously expensive. Ammo is going to be really cheap once we finish this. I'd say we go for it. We'll start off with ranged, just in case. We did give him fast adaptation. I think we're going to have to start picking on some caravans pretty soon. This is really close to the road. Oh, it's nachos. Okay, spear wall. May come in clutch. It's only tier 1s. So this you could die here, man. Not gonna lie. Ooh, his other injury healed. Okay, so we can actually spear wall somewhat effectively. 29% chance. Oof. The hell are they doing? Freaking weird ass nachos, bro. Alright, we might have to alpha strike these fucks. Lock them up. Let's go, daddy. Hold your ground, brother. Hold your ground, brother. Ooh, he dodges even with the melee or the melee defense injury. What a fucking Chadwick. Dude, this whip is not doing work. That was a very clean fight. Smirking goat. Collecting skulls. I know it wasn't like a super difficult fight, but... Let's go. Chloe Samantha Hammonds. Hello, I have very recently started playing Battle Brothers, and I discovered your channel after noticing how brutal the game is. Even on beginner. Love the detailed tutorials. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, we're definitely playing this run a lot slower paced, and we're trying to roleplay a little bit. Seems to be kind of fun. But if you ever have any questions, come into the stream and just ask them, bro. There's a lot of great people who are always willing to help. Bro, this guy is actually a Chad. Like, for real. You guys are gonna convert me and do weird things to my body. Do we 9 lives him first is the question. Probably. Or we could greed and take student so he can get caught up, but I don't know if we take 9 lives with only 39 resolve. Christopher Reeves, the Chad cripple. Another situation where we will be skipping ranged. Young Garrett, which of the 4 disasters are the easiest to beat? If you're talking about the endgame crisis, if you're just learning how to play the game, I highly recommend you just do the Noble War. Nobles at War, I believe is what it's called. And this one, I think we chose Holy War. That one's not hard if you side with the South. I don't know, they all have their pros and cons, but I think the Nobles at War is like the most standard. And for Christopher Reeves, again, he's going to be a fatigue neutral, for sure. So I think we're actually going to give Christopher Reeves student, because I don't think we are planning on putting him in the front line anytime soon. Actually, dude, 9 lives is probably the smarter play. Oh, nobles are harder now because of men-at-arms. I totally forgot about that. It's a great point. So what would you recommend, Miat? Oh yeah, Daddy Don't Miss is definitely gonna steal. Ooh, that's a nice lick, dude. Another reason why thieves are goated, because you get that event right there. And we just made about 600 crowns. Actually close to 700 in the right place. So we're gonna hold off on selling that. We're good on food for about a day. Ammo we need desperately, so we'll grab that. And I think we'll hang on to everything else. We can sell stuff for a much better price elsewhere, but the shields are pretty cheap. The Undead Scourge, that one's, yeah, like I said, like I wouldn't say like any of them are a lot harder than any other ones, but I didn't see any men-at-arms, to be honest, and it was my second endgame crisis at like day 150. Really? We have a real lack of shields. I'm going to give this to him. I also have a lack of recruits. Alright, we need to go recruit somebody. We need to grow the cult. Cargo. Oh yeah, there was a camp down there, right? We'll go here first. Oh. That's why you don't put it on. Dude, I feel like that was a lot of raiders, wasn't it? Yes, it was. We probably need to run from this. Maybe we'll be able to fight it. We'll see. When they reveal themselves. 3 raiders so far. Oof. This is not impossible to beat. But... do we have any nets left? I don't think we do. Yeah, dude, I think our armor is way too weak to fight this, huh, guys? They pull out throwing weapons on us. Yeah, I don't think we fight this as much as I want to. Like, that is gonna one-shot pretty much anybody here. He's got an injury. Oh god, I want to fight this so bad. What do you guys think? Would you guys fight this? There's 3 helmetless guys. We can kill them pretty quick for some resolve, but my concern is these weapons are scary, bro. And says run. Yeah, we're not gonna save scum. We could alpha strike this man real quick. Jump up here, get a spear off. The mace guy is going to ruin our day. I feel like the hammer guy is going to ruin our day. He's going right up the middle too with none of our shield boys. Yeah, dude, I feel like we can't afford to take losses at this moment. Oh, dude, we could totally kite him up there. It's too late now, but... yeah, I think we gotta be smart. Normally, I would just fucking YOLO it. I just don't think it's worth. Don't think it's worth. Take the resolve hit. We're playing for the long game. I would never put my babies in danger like that. Yet. Oh, they were flanking deep too. I feel like we could have won that for sure. Oh my god, now we're getting jumped by both. Holy shit. Dude, if they come from the back, we're fucked. Please don't connect. Wow, dude, this is brutal. Yeah. We'll fight all 18, no problem. Endgame has arrived. I actually hate not fighting this group of, what is it, 11 or whatever poachers and stuff, because I feel like we could actually beat them, especially at night. We can separate. Maybe we fight the little snack pack. All those little helmetless fucking thugs. Double resolve hit, man. Brutal. We're probably going to get jumped again, too, because the second group is now, like, touching us. And I'm sorry, the first group is, like, touching us, and the second group is in front of us. Oh, my goodness, bro. going to fight these guys. Feel like we can take these guys. Definitely want the XP too. Hopefully none of these connect. That would suck. Oh, come on, you bitch. What was the hit chance? 5%? Yeah, this is not a very easy fight. Oof. Come on, daddy. Do your thing. Alright, we have that buckler. We're gonna pull it out on him. Please hit this. Oh, you pussy. Okay. No. 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 Colossus. Ooh, he could be in trouble. Oh, come on, bro. Goated. Ooh, Silver with the fucking double kill. Beautifully done. Don't run away now, boy. Woo! I want the head hit. I want that armor badly. Yeah, the morale drop was totally planned. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have done that. That was very well done. We got the armor. Good shit. Daddy just taking heads, bro. Silver 3 kills in one fight. You love to see it. That's what you get for trying to jump us, man. That's what you get. Ah. Give me those cheeks, buddy. Give me those cheeks, bud. Is flail good for early game? 100%. Especially the tier 2 flail. Very good. Whips are also really good. You just need higher melee skill to use them effectively. So if you have someone with a whip, you probably want to give them a fast adaptation. We actually might be able to fight these brigands now. I don't want to get too carried away. Alright, our dastard. Hilarious that he rolls 2 stars in resolve. What did we take on him? Colossus? Yeah. I think we just go gifted on him right away, huh? It's probably all the HP he will need. If he wasn't a dastard, he would actually be pretty damn good, man. It's unfortunate. Smirking Goat rolls another 5 in initiative. Yeah, so I think we go... We could go gifted or we could go dodge. I feel like we go dodge first. Yeah, we'll probably end up taking gifted on Smirking Goat next. He also rolled good initiative. So we're going to take dodge on both of these guys. I guess on all of them, huh? Yeah, peace out, young Garrett. Thanks for dropping by, brother. Do we roll him as a hybrid? I mean, realistically, he could be like a bottom of the barrel fearsome gunner. But if we gave him overwhelm, he wouldn't be that bad. What do you guys think we do with this guy? Probably take quick hands, or we could take student and try to scale him really quickly as a thrower. All right, we'll give him quick hands. What kind of shape are we in? Not terrible, but not great. We should have gave Chris Reeve FA. We'll give him FA next. Actually, no, because... Do we give him the pike instead of the whip? As much as I want to go fight these bastards, there's 8 of them. And there's a marksman. That's tough. Still not the best price. We're going to hold off on selling that stuff. Store market. It's where we actually want to go, right? Yeah, we could just go through there. There's probably a camp either here or here where we got jumped. The night is dark and full of terrors. What is that from? I feel like I've heard that before. A peddler. The snake? That means he's probably a little sneaky guy, huh? Not bad early game tank. Game of Thrones, yeah. That show is so good, man. Maybe we just give this guy a pike for now. He won't hit jack shit, but... You guys didn't like the last seasons, really? Dang, maybe I'm just easy to please, man. I fucking loved it. Have you guys watched Euphoria? I know that's probably not, like, up your guys' alley. Was a 5, like 5 out of 10, you're saying? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not remembering it. I don't know. I liked it. Do we go for this? There's one of the Holy War sites. End of Game of Thrones was universally hated. I'm trying to remember, like, what exactly happened. It's been a while. Havelberg. Isn't that where we... Yeah, we could take that. We're not gonna... Actually, there will be contracts there. So, we would like to sell here. So we are actually going to camp out just for a minute. Because with the abandoned, or the ambush trade routes, we're going to get some good prices on this. Yeah, dude, look at that. It went downhill the moment they ran out of book material. Oof. Any of you guys play Elden Ring? Dude, I love Elden Ring so much. Definitely one of my favorite games. Damn, we got some money. Look at all these poachers. There's a bowyer. Dude, he's a grand. Oof. Henrik the Ox, another cripple. Yes, please. We can probably get our 12 guy ambition right now. Yeah, Elden Ring is so good, guys. Another dastard. Oof. Ooh, he's actually good. Let's go. Great starting ranged. Negative. Dude, this guy is so bad. Holy cow. Alright, we got the next ambition done, which is good. Supposed to finish the series 15 years ago. He's still not done. There's our runner. I don't think we use runners, man. I don't know. It's just something about it that bothers me. We're going to name him... Who wants a good ranged, bro? This guy's actually pretty good. And he rolled brute, too, which is pretty cool. So this guy is going to do work. Who wants Yost? First person to claim it gets it. Oh, there we go. Azur already claimed it. Wow, sorry I missed that, brother. He's going to be maybe a throwing tank. We'll see. And we'll put him on the outside because of his melee defense. We'll put him on the outside. I don't really care if he dies, so I don't care about the fact that he doesn't have a helmet. But there are some cheap helmets. Dude, good thing we robbed that guy, huh? Got this. Like, just imagine that guy was carrying all that silverware, like, in his pocket. That's so goofy. Alright, so we get that ambition, and then we get to go here, clear that out. Oh, I forgot to read it. I'm so sorry, guys. This is where we could go rogue. Oh yeah, we're ready for this. We are so ready for this. Time to get some armor, boys. Azuro is the name of a D&D character I really liked. He was a paladin, so a melee tank would make more sense. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, we gotta back up. They're gonna throw on us, and we do not want that to happen. But dude, look at these helmetless fucks. This is awesome. Okay, that is prime flail target. A range tank. That actually might be what we do with them. We'll see though. Do want to be careful with our ranged aggro. Right now the aggro tile is going to be on him, which we do not love. Do it. Okay. Probably should have done the shoot and scoot. I mean, dude, they're just giving that to us. care about Rambert, so we're going to use him for surround bonus. We'll use him for surround bonus. Look at Azura go, bro. Big slinger, huh? Oh, this guy is so scared. Dude is petrified. Let's fucking go, dude. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we go for the kill for some morale. I don't want to cock block that guy though. I also don't want to get jumped by him. Bonk. I mean, technically these guys could swing around. Come on, don't do it to me. Oh my god, Azura, you are the god of fucking slingers, brother. Gotta be patient. He should target this guy, which we're cool with. Definitely want to get... Is that a 55? What armor does that guy have? No, he's got a 110. Bro, don't do me like that, man. We're just going to get in there for the surround. We really want that armor, but at what cost? Please don't kill him. Oh my god, I'm going to cry. Okay, that helps with some of the surround bonus. Azura with another kill. Get the resolve check. Is he riposting? He is. Totally fine. We don't care about him at all. Oh my god. We gotta kill this guy like now. The odds that... So, we could probably break this guy. I think we can break him. I should have attacked first. What an idiot. we didn't give him a dagger, bro. Didn't need to. Let's fucking go, boys. Cultist run. Goated. Got both armor sets. Love to see it. Daddy levels up. Massive fucking W. Yeah, that was a good fight. Little scary. Because if he would have died, that would have really sucked. This guy's actually really good. We took 9 lives, though, so... You know. I think we go gifted immediately on him. And then, do we take another HP roll? He really needs resolve, bro. I think we'll take a resolve roll here. He's got 9 lives, so we can be a little greedy. We're gonna give him the best gear. We do not want to lose this guy. And then we'll do that. Is it just me, or do you guys love the early game gear shuffle? It's probably just me, huh? This cleaver is not bad. But I kind of want the plus chance to hit with the sword. We're really lacking helmets. Yeah, it was definitely a good fight. Well worth the risk. I think I'm going to stick with this flail. It's not good, but... I don't have any more daggers is the issue. Let's make sure all of our front line has daggers. Azura got 2 kills with the sling that fight. That's wild, bro. He just earned himself some better armor. Should you make a 3rd hybrid? Only if he's really good. I feel like 2 is really all you need. But if you have another candidate who's really, really good, then there's nothing wrong with it. Follow the tracks. It's a 1 skull. We will definitely do that. Hunt down what terrorizes. No thank you. Alright, so when do the events start happening? Those are pretty expensive. I don't need any at the moment. Oh, you know what? We have another shield. Who do we actually care about? Alright, so hopefully this is like 9 thugs. Some raiders. Kind of in rough shape right now. His armor is chalked, bro. I'm such an idiot, like I gotta like name people certain things to remember in a fight, like what the deal is. I'm a slow boy. We have the ranged majority, right? Yes, definitely. And it did not give us the high ground. Interesting. What is up, Ginger? Oh, we gotta name a bro after Ginger. Where you been, man? Interesting. They're gonna turtle up and use freaking throwing weapons, it looks like. Alright, we can pop this guy's head. And pop this guy's head easily. Alright, we're just gonna scoot down. Oh, dude, Azura, you are insane, bro. Like, you literally don't miss. You don't miss, bro. How is it possible? What a fucking Chad you are. You know it, too. You're over there smiling. This is another armor opportunity. We don't want to get too greedy, though. We don't want to get too greedy, because I guarantee he's gonna... Well, if he pulls out throwing jabs, he won't be able to attack us. Interesting. What are they doing, bro? I knew it. It's exactly why I shield walled. If he pulls him out, that could be a little problematic. Oh, they're gonna fucking... Okay, cool. Hey, what's up, Ash? Hey, where have you been, bro? I feel like you kind of disappeared the last couple of days. Everything good? I think we just immediately surround this guy. It's not the best plan, but I want to get resolve checks on him. This guy is almost dead, so we do have to be careful. I need another shield over here. Oh, you got sick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Right now, the ranged aggro target is him. Now it's him. Oh my god, let's fucking go. You're at 90% now. Yeah, dude, I felt terrible yesterday, bro. They're into XCOM 2. Yeah, that game is so good, bro. I don't even think I'm gonna waste... What are the chances he jumps there? We definitely want to kill this guy pretty quickly, and then we can dagger the rest. we don't want to do anything crazy with this guy. We didn't give him a shield either, which is pretty dumb. Well, let's hope that he survives. Dang, so I just was made aware the console version is 2 patches behind. Yeah, dude. That is the one bad thing about the console version. Like you said, 2 patches behind, bro. Okay, so we don't need to attack this guy. We need to focus on this guy. I had a battle this morning where all 3 of my starting bros died. Ooh, in a brigand leader fight. Stop playing. Do be like that sometimes, huh? I knew it. Was that? Who was that? Was that almost dead that just died? It wasn't good, but yeah. Okay. He's confident, which is not great. Ooh, they're all confident. Fuck. Alright, gotta change things up a little bit. So confident anymore, are you, dickhead? Grazed kidney. Bro, we can't hit this guy to save our life. Don't stun him, motherfucker. I feel like we gotta abandon this armor quest, bro. Dude, we cannot lose our boy. Smack him in the head. Come on, we need a kill, bro. How far in are we? Do we care about Lars? We absolutely do not. I think we're on like day, what, 15 or something? Something like that. Dude, even with the surround bonus, we just keep missing, huh? Missed that. He's gonna run now. Do we sacrifice Lars? I think we do. He's a dastard. Yeah, we sacrifice this guy. We can get this armor. Not very easily, but we can get it. He's almost breaking. Or he's almost fleeing, I mean. There we go. Nice. Did we take any losses? Yeah, we lost almost died. Or almost dead. Whatever the hell his name was. Definitely want his helmet. We're gonna have to go here just to make it so he doesn't run away. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have pushed him into the hole. Alright, I might have to rethink this strategy. We should get this armor set also. I think we got, what, 2 or 3? Not bad for only losing one fucking absolute fodder, bro. Silver, can you hit something, please? Jesus. Yeah, dude, your guy is not only alive, like, he is low-key, like, really, really good. Oh, we got 4 armor sets off of that. Holy shit. Totally worth it. Okay, so here's another lore roleplay opportunity for us. It says the battle is over. You pick up the demonic statuette and you look it over. Was it really worth the lives of so many people? So we didn't lose anyone. Our guy came back. I know what you're thinking, Sellsword. The voice breaks in. You draw your sword and aim it at a stranger who has seemingly appeared from nowhere. You're thinking, what if someone paid good money to steal that artifact? What if there was someone to pay me a good deal of money, perhaps more than the man who paid you to retrieve it in the first place? You lower your weapon and you nod. An interesting thought. The man smiles. 590 crowns. That's how much I'll give you for it. That was the thieves' snare plus extra. A more than fair deal, of course. Fair deal, sorry. Your employer will be most unhappy, but, well, that's not my choice to make. So do we take the money, which we don't really need money that bad. My man said gold. Or do we return it? What do we do, Colt? 598 worth it. I think they're offering us 390, so it's quite a bit more. Quite a bit more. Our employer is the Black and White City. Drop the poll in the chat. Do we take the deal? Yes or no? It's not from our first town. It is from the Black and White faction. Everyone saying no. Don't take the deal. Okay. Oh. I'll give it another minute because we just had a couple of yeses. Chat has no balls. The balls grow. 10 more seconds. Okay, we're not going to take the deal. I think that was the right choice. I do think it was the right choice. Yeah, to Goat's point, we're only on day 8. Holy crap, we're actually doing really, really good. I don't know why I thought I was on like day 15. Yeah, we're doing exceptional for day 8. Wow. All my friends hate their bosses. That's not cool, bro. We actually were talking about that a couple of weeks ago. Christopher Reeves, he's got to get the good cultist armor. And then we have one more good helmet. That's the only thing we're really lacking right now is helmets. Okay. Dude, what a power spike that was. You guys thought the last fight was a power spike? Woo! Boyo. Alright, let's get some levels. So, Christopher Reeves. The world's most powerful cripple. Dude, I feel like we have to take HP. Did we get a tier 2 flail? Oh yeah, another tier 2 flail? Yeah. Yeah, Ginger, we definitely have to name a brother after you. Give me 1 second. We have to take HP on this guy. We probably also want to take... Nah, did we take Gifted or Colossus? He hasn't really been put in danger. I don't even know if he's even taken any damage. You know what? Ginger, you can be the Chad cripple. How does that sound? Yeah, Ginger's kind of an OG. I think you either came around right when my son was born or very shortly after. Okay, so... I gotta name him the Goated Crip. What a cripple, dude, for real. Do we go Gifted? Or I almost want to take Student on him. What do you guys think? We'll think about it for a second. Azura levels up again. Absolute Chad. This is a question that... Yeah, it is an insane cripple for real. This is a situation where... we honestly could make him kind of a bottom rung hybrid. Like, he'll get to 72, which is not bad for a one-handed hybrid in melee skill. I think we make this guy hybrid. Yeah, I think we kind of have to. And... does he need fast adaptation? Is the question. Actually, dude, we shouldn't have made him a hybrid. He has fucking brute. You think Gifted's better right now? So the only reason I'm not thinking Gifted for him is because we're not putting him in danger just yet. Like, he's still pretty weak. He has 9 lives. And Gifted doesn't really get him the power spike we're looking for. It puts him at 57 and 13. Like, we're still not going to put him on the front line at that. That's what I'm thinking, Sergio. Hey, what's up, Sergio? We got to name a bro after you, too. I think I am going to take Student on him because it's going to allow him to scale faster. We're not putting him in a dangerous position. We got to give Sergio a bro. Anyone good? We don't have anyone really good for you, Sergio. We've got Dastard. That's been with us since day 1, I think. We've got a Peddler who is going to be a really crappy hybrid. We've got Lars, who is probably about to be terminated. We'll get you someone better. Azura, I think we gotta go fast adaptation on him. And then Snake Boy. I mean, dude. Another, like, thrower fucking shield holder. Really good initiative. And I think we got more throwing weapons, didn't we? I'll give him a buckler in case we decide to go dagger someone down. So we also got the maces and we got the tier 3 flail. Someone said tier 2. I don't know if they meant tier 3, but goated weapon, dude. Honestly, ooh, this is such a better weapon. It doesn't really synergize super well with his what was I gonna say, dodge. So I think we're gonna keep that, and then the Scramus axe is a pretty decent weapon. I think we'll roll like that. These guys' attack is just way too low to do anything. But we'll keep the Scramus axe for now. And yeah, look at the gear for day 8, bro. Full Raider set. Full Raider set. Full Raider set. Damn, dude. With these crappy bros, too. Alright, we need tools badly. God, they're expensive. We need them. That hurts. What was this? Hunt down what terrorizes. I mean, we do have Raider gear. Do we fire this guy? The Brute Cripple. I don't think Cultists would fire anybody, right? Maybe we just sacrifice him? Bro, I wish you could choose who to sacrifice. I don't feel like the Cultists would go down south. What do you guys think? So no contracts there. I think enough time has passed. They could have a contract here. That's where we started. Let's head back here. See if we can just find some cheaper tools. Ooh, that's brutal. The whole family was hanging from a nearby oak. So they do have ambush trade routes, which means there's definitely a camp nearby. Dude, why are we so low on tools again? Probably the weapons we switched out. Where could this camp be? I feel like we came from there. Maybe it's up here? Could be over here. Alright. So we need another ambition. Hey, don't miss in your Excel builds for tank is a 75 fatigue after or before gear. It's all the fatigue values are after gear. So I feel like we need a banner at this point. What do you guys think? I don't feel like trading. Yeah, no problem, bro. So set out into the wilderness and bust a camp. Or get a battle standard. Alright, poll in chat in 3, 2, 1. Do we want a battle standard or do we want to bust a camp? I do feel like the standard is more cult-like, but I know people just want to see blood. Oh my god, it's not even close. Alright. Alright, so we probably want to look for whatever was going back to Havelberg, man. Very cheap tools, we need that. I guess we can get a little spot of ammo as well. Yeah, you are 100% correct, Azura. This is a super cheap thief. I just don't want to overextend myself. Ooh, a cultist. We have to get him. I think we pass on the thief. It feels really bad to pass on the thief, but here's our banner, I guess. Someone asked, do we hire every cultist we see? And from my understanding, you want to, because they're the only ones who don't get mad when you start sacrificing your people. Yeah, we definitely need medical supplies. Oof. Well, now we are taking this. 110. It's barely going to cover our wages. We might have to start robbing caravans, boys. I have a feeling the camp is going to be up here, because that's the battle site we fought. That's new. So I feel like it's up there. I saw him recruited a Houndmaster at a castle. No, it's a Houndmaster's not new. That's actually a really good background. Dude, we're so low on money now. Maybe we have to take this, bro. It's gonna be hyenas, I think. Could be nachos. We need money. Gotta do it. You know what? We are gonna take it with the caravan on our side. Get some conscripts out. That's very cult-like, right? We would rely on other people to do our dirty work. Let's let the conscripts go first, see what they do. Okay, they do nothing. Sweet. I mean, bro, two can play it that way. They're gonna let them get high ground on them? It seems like a really, really terrible idea. We don't really care so much about the XP. We need the money. Manipulating everybody we can, bro. That's what it's all about. This run has been very fun. Appreciate you guys for suggesting it. Yeah, we got to get this guy a different weapon, I think, at this point. Smirking goat just laying the law down. I don't think we waste ammo on this. Freaking kill stealers, bro. Oh no. He rotates him in. He rotates our almost dead guy in. Brutal decision. Leave almost dead alone, bro. Oh, he's got the hurt foot. What a puss. Azura, dude. Just doing work. Look at this, bro. This guy does not miss, man. We're actually just gonna back up. Oh shit. I did not realize they were behind us. Bro, why are you shield walling? Just hit the motherfucker twice. Badger, man. You're missing everything. Look at this guy, bro. He's just nailing 30%, dude. He doesn't miss, man. Bunch of kill stealers, bro. It's easy money, though. I feel like as a cult, that's what's important, right? Oh, I did not think he would hit me. You didn't know the allied AI could use rotate? Yeah, dude, they absolutely can. Hey, I think slings, like, if they got slightly buffed, would actually be insanely good. I feel like I did a run where I used slings and I was very surprised. Yeah, they only use it to fuck you over. Rotate? Yeah, 100%, dude. 100%. Only to their benefit. They have a very similar mindset to us. Totally just cockblocked that guy from stealing the kill. AI is playing speed chess, dude. How many of you guys play chess? We should get the kill on the flea, which would be awesome. Dude, if he hits this, I swear. Okay, I was about to say. Don't steal it! Fucker. Not in years. I went a couple of years and played it like every single day. I got to like 1,050 or something like that. Goat, you play? Hell yeah, dude. Used to have a 300 rating. You're a 2,000? Holy cow, man. Does not surprise me that so many of you are so good. I was like 1057 or something at my peak, and then I just stopped. I don't know why, bro. I was getting really frustrated. I had like a 20 game streak where I didn't lose a single game, and then my internet connection fucking dropped, and it counted as an abandoned and lost, and I just like stopped playing. I was so mad. And then I tried to get back in like I want to say like a year later. And oh man, I lost so many games. I dropped down to like 850 or 880 or something. And yeah, dude, it's so hard unless you just stay super consistent with it. We got like nothing for that, bro. Barely intelligent enough to play fucking Battle Brothers. I don't know. They're both equally hard. I think there's a lot of parallels. This guy is so cheeks, dude. Yeah, I think it's time for this guy to... Time for him to go. We'll put the cultist in. Did they get mad because I didn't pay him? Nope. Wait, what did that say? Gained confidence in your leadership? That is what we like to see. Alright, we needed that money bad, bro. Badly. Your enjoyment in chess skyrocketed once you began reading books. I guess that makes sense. We're gonna take these jabs. They're just way too cheap to pass up. Yeah, they return their stuff when you fire them, yes. Oh, Chloe, cool to see you're still here. Yeah, he just, I don't know, man. Again, like, when we're low on money and food and stuff, like, I don't want them to be a drain on our resources. He was also injured, I believe, so, like, they're... Should honestly kill this, let this guy go, too. Hey Daddy, just got back into Battle Brothers and improved a lot thanks to your tips. My buddy also loved Cultists, so I'm sure this will be great. Yeah, thanks for coming by, bro. This is our first, like, cultist run in, I want to say like 2 years. We played it very early on. I went through and kind of like tried all the origins out. Drive off brigands. Okay, that is probably the ambushed trade route thing east of Stormark. So we can actually go here, fight it. There's no way it's that one, right? That would be really far. It's definitely not that one. So we can actually do both of these. We can kill this for the contract, and then we discovered this one on our own, so that will be enough to satisfy the ambition as well. So before we do this, let's make sure we're good on everything. If they have marksmen, could be a little problematic. Yeah, appreciate you, Logan. I want to make sure we have at least 8 daggers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. He's probably gonna run out of jabs. Maybe we give this guy a flail. I'm just overusing that weapon. Could give it to him. He's been doing work with that spear though. Was this a 1 skull or a 2 skull? I did not even check. Some raiders, some thugs. Easy. Easy-ish. Ooh. This is gonna suck, actually. Because they're gonna have throwing spears and the height advantage on us. We're just gonna have to kill this guy as quick as possible. I only did that to force him out, because I don't want to just sit here and take a bunch of range damage, man. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. Did we give him a shield? We gave him a buckler. Does he have dodge? I don't think he does. He does. Okay, sweet. We'll let these guys come to us. If someone goes here, we'll take out the buckler and push him away. But I need to get up here. He is going to go for it. Alright, we stack this side. If they didn't have double gripped axes, I would totally hop there and try to pop that guy's head, but that's a fucking death sentence for sure. I think we pull out the buckler and we wait, because I do potentially need to shield bash. Yep. Yeah. I would much rather it be him than him, though. I'm actually not going to kill him yet, so then he's got to go somewhere else. And then if I go here, that prevents him from hopping. So it kind of forces these guys down. And they're not going to move. Yeah. Why are you streaming in 3.4 and not 16.9? It's a great question, bro. No one has ever asked me that before. Let me see if there is a setting. That is not any better. I think I just have it scaled to window, bro. I can mess with it later. I'm not gonna screw with it right now, but thanks for letting me know. Beautiful. Okay. So sucks to suck, brother. Oh, you can't be missing that, dude. Come on. Really? Alright, this is actually going to get a little hairy. I have a plan. Sorry, I'm trying to lock in right now, guys. They're gonna throw at him, so him shield walling is pointless. Oh, sorry, I'm missing. I just got into Battle Brothers this week and have been playing constantly these days, and got across your channel after getting my friend first to day 60 and felt pretty stuck with no money and much stronger armies. I was forced to look for help, and that's also how I came across this channel. You guys are awesome, bro. I would love to be able to push this guy away. Let's fucking go, bro. Smart plays only, boys. He has quick hands. Do we go for the cheeky fucking puncture? Or... I mean... Probably not. Hey, we had to do it. There was no other way. I'm gonna wait. We can always take out throwing spears if we have to. Yeah, I think we go for the morale check here, huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beautiful armor set. He can run that way. These guys actually may flee, but I really want this armor. We're gonna wait. That was a blessed headshot. Yeah, this is the only like real problem left that we've got to solve. We could go here and push. Morale check works too. Headshot, we may even get that armor. Just want to prevent these guys from running. I don't really care if they run. Dude, the fucking sling, bro. Okay, well that armor is useless now. They're knocking around. Okay, cool. Really, through his own dude. Interesting. We gotta help out down here. The goated slinger, dude. What a beast. Can't get the surround, so we're just gonna go for the kill on that guy. And we're just gonna shield wall here. A quick unrelated question. You and others have mentioned the Catal dagger, bro, and how strong it is. The Catal lacks puncture. What makes it so much better? Great question. So the Catal has two things that really make it powerful. Number one, when you get dagger mastery, you can attack 3 times instead of 2. And the Catal has a move that is called Death Blow. And after you stun somebody or daze them, so you use a mace or a daze pot or even the sling and you hit someone in the head, it does... The Death Blow move does insane amounts of damage. I don't know off the top of my head, but I want to say it does like... It's like up to 56. And then again, it's times 3. You attack 3 times with it. So it's just really, really strong. And then you get Duelist, which makes it do more damage through armor because it's a one-handed weapon. You get Dagger Mastery, Duelist. Forget about it, bro. It's one of the strongest weapons in the game. Wow, he actually hit that. Dude, he killed our fucking... He killed our fucking thrower, bro. What a dickhead. He killed our cultist thrower too, not even like the shitty one, like the actual good one. What a bastard. He wasn't that good, I guess. But he had quick hands and he had freaking... Dude, I could have sworn we gave him 9 lives, did we not? I don't even remember what we took on this guy now. I'm so surprised that killed him. Oof. Alright, well, we got 2 armor sets for a cultist boy. But hey, if you want to see how strong Catal daggers are, go to my Gladiator series, go to my co-op series with Sin, or just go to my videos and look at, it's like one of the last 2 or 3 videos I posted, how strong maces and Catals are together. I showcase it in the arena. I want to say I fight a tier 3 Nacho and some other Nachos. Like 2 tier 2s and a tier 3. I don't even get hit once. It's insane. So yeah, Catals are awesome. So that sucks. We lost a bro, finally. Yeah, he keeps rolling 5 in initiative, so we are going to keep taking it. And we could actually make this guy a Catal bro. I think we are going to take Gifted here. Because his melee attack is abysmal. So many range stars, man. Who are we sacrificing? Who are you saying sacrifice? Y'all are evil, bro. Alright, so he's definitely our banner. We could go back and get that thief that we left behind. Oh, we got the war brand too. I don't know, I'm really liking the flails right now. Maybe we give... Maybe we do that. This little song is so epic, dude. Kind of reminds me of Jurassic Park. I feel like I've said that before, but it really does. We don't really need another ranged guy, I don't think. Where was that thief at? Was he in Fucksburg? I feel like he was up here, right? Pretty sure. I don't think we've gone further north than that. The fact that your frontlining looks similar to mine on day 40 is pissing me off. I feel like I'm back at school and have to study this shit again. By the way, what got you into Battle Brothers? I feel like we need to fire this guy, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I actually don't know. Someone asked me that the other day, and I initially got it on console, and I played it for a couple of years, like off and on. And I really struggled, and I remember I even posted on Reddit a couple years ago. I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna play this game on beginner because it's like actually fun. You can like do shit. And then someone was like, if you play on beginner, you're like shooting yourself in the foot, like from a game experience perspective. So I really forced myself to, dude, we're firing this guy. I forced myself to like learn how to play on expert, and then yeah, I don't remember why though. It was like such a random game, you know. still not comfortable frontlining this guy. But I feel like if we do, he's liable to get more XP. Yeah, so that's a great way of articulating that thought. Like, exactly what Sergio just said. Like, I don't remember even how I found this game, to be completely honest, but like, something made me go for it. And once I started playing it, like, I don't know, man, I just couldn't freaking stop. Look at that. Almost max rolled. So, early game... Actually, damn, dude, the stats are a little tricky because could make him a dodge nimble tank. He'll get to 70 with gifted in melee attack and 35 defense. It's like good enough for like a... Definitely good enough for a Catal with fast adaptation. And we probably have to give him Backstabber as well to make him, like, actually viable. But I can do that. Fine with that. He already has more fucking defense than him. This guy's been sitting around forever, bro. Guess what? You just lost your gear, buddy. I almost want to fire this guy too. Dude, he's just terrible, man. So maybe what we do... Continue to make him our tank. Because he just can't do anything else. And we use him to dual wield right now for damage output. My man said, you're pissing me off with your gear. It's hilarious, dude. Alright, we're probably gonna have to raid a caravan. Because we are broke. If we do this... Yeah, we have 2 days worth of money and 1 day worth of food. It's going to take us another day to get over here. If they don't have any contracts, we are in trouble. Do we raid this caravan or no? I think the deceiving simplicity is kind of what hooked me into it as well, but initially I played Menace and really enjoyed it. So I was the opposite, bro. Like, I played this years before Menace came out. I just could not get into Menace. I don't know why. Do we raid this caravan? Do you guys think that's the move? We have a strong enough relationship with that. Actually, no, we don't. Why are we neutral with these guys, bro? We've done nothing but grind for these fuckers. Yeah, I feel like we have to raid it, bro. We need another way to, we need to probably just get out of the south, up north. I think we have good enough gear to fight barbarians, so... Dude, he's the GOAT, bro. I swear to God. Azura does not miss, man. I don't know what this man's eating. You wish, brother. Nope. I gotta remember this guy's only level 1. This game was released in 2015, so this is a question for you in chat. What would you like to see in a new Battle Brothers game? And then give him the nickname David because he is in fact a Sling King. That is honestly hilarious. Man, we talked about that on Reddit a while ago. Like, what would someone want to see in a Battle Brothers 2 game? Smirking Goat, double kill. I don't know, man. Like, just new content, bro. Maybe the ability to like play as different factions. Like, it would be really cool if you could be goblins. I know you can do that. Like, you can be orcs and stuff with mods. I think that would be cool. I think introducing like magic would be really cool. Like, if you could hire like a wizard, that would be pretty dope. Brother, no way. What else would be cool? Yeah, I think more origins, like different species. I think they should have more types of animals and beasts. Dude, there's some insane mods on this game. I'm sure you guys know that. I was actually thinking about, do I have some fun with mods? Maybe we'll do that soon. Mounts, absolutely. Yeah, like, it'd be cool. Like, so there's a cool mod where you can like have your own town and fortify it and stuff. That would be super sick if they just like introduce that into the real game. Do we go relentless on this guy right away? Oh, he's club. Dude, that actually sucks. Smirking Goat, the club-footed boy. What's up, Strat? I would love to see bigger party sizes. Ooh. Yeah, I think like there are definitely people out there who want bigger party sizes. So I think they could make an origin like peasant militia and just like allow people to do that. Oh, we gotta go kill this. You know, you wouldn't have to play it if you didn't want to, right? But I don't want to like take that away from someone else who wants it. We got ambushed over here also, so there's definitely a camp. It's probably this one. So just in case, we'll set up the ranged aggro. Can't remember if it's like that or that. I think it's like this. An Farming sword. Okay, there's only 7 of them. This is not a free fight by any means. And it doesn't look like they're going to push us because they feel like we don't have a real ranged. So if we had bows or crossbows, they would come out at us. But these only count as half. A sling and throwing weapons only count as half of a ranged unit. They don't have any pikes either, so we should actually, I don't want to say steamroll this, but they're probably going to pull out throwing weapons. Oh, and he's got the hurt foot. Damn. They're not pulling out throwing weapons. That's actually really surprising. Oof. They baited us, bro. No. Baited us. Dude, he is probably... He should not be there. Who else has a shield we can pull out? Daddy, don't miss to the rescue. I'm doing that so they can't hop here and hit our level 1 guy. So now they're gonna have to come through here or go around. We are gonna shut this guy down 100%. That hurt. Did anyone see what weapon this guy had? We're gonna let him come to us. We kind of want him to jump in there, so we'll leave that tile open. And then he can't reach us, so we'll wait to see what they do and decide if we're going to pull out a shield or not. And putting him here makes the ranged aggro on him, so we don't want to do that. He had a hand axe, okay, and a shield. It's kind of rough. This guy's potentially going to go around. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't reach us, so we're fine. And then, yeah, hopefully he jumps in there. That would be ideal. We are going to do this just to hold the flank in case he throws at him too. Might have to swing him around. Wait to see where this guy goes. Actually meant to shield bump there, but... Dazed, which is actually really good. Oof. Probably should have pushed in and shield bumped. Nah, he can't take a headshot. We may have to jump in though. I did not mean to do that. Oof. That's fucking unfortunate. Ooh, the headshot. This is our, oh my god, that's our fucking fatigue neutral guy. Not good. Did we misplay this or what? Holy shit. Just don't want that guy jumping in there and surrounding him. That is our fatigue neutral, bro. No. What do we do here? Fuck me, dude. Yeah, we fucking really fucked this up. Holy dodge. Fuck, man. No. Bastard. Don't do me like this. There's no way he can take that 1v1 at level 1. He's gonna die. Oh boy. Oh my god. Brother. My brother in Christ, please. Oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. Fuck! We ate shit on this, boys. Should have been an easy fight. Oh my god, he came back. The goated crypt, dude. Yeah, we lost a lot. Lost a lot. It's about the regain now, huh? That was rough. So, while that looks like a bad injury, because he has dodge, we simply just give him a two-handed weapon, and it actually doesn't really matter at all. So, very lucky injury on him. Actually helps his dodge, which is pretty crazy. Dude, I think losing the fatigue neutral was the hardest loss for me so far this run. Devastating, dude. We did get a lot of gear. Maybe we give him... I think we stick with the flail. We'll go with the axe. Yeah, losses are part of the game, man. There's really not much you can do. Like, if you save scum, I think you're kind of missing one of the important aspects of this game. All of that for an ambition. Brutal. $40 for some strange meat, dude. These people are weirdos. Alright, we're down to 9 bros. We will definitely take a brawler. 100%. Please be a Chad. Of course he's not. Dude, fearless and cocky. Look at that resolve. Holy crap. This is definitely our new banner. We need a better reach weapon. Drive off brigands to the north. We're really banged up. Tool situation is not great either, and there is no tools here. Oof. Looks like we're heading into Al Hadet. Give us some time to breathe. Let's look at our dead boys. The goated crypt, dude. That's what we get for taking student. That's what we get for taking student. To be completely honest though, like, I don't know if you guys were paying attention where I told him to go. I did not realize he was jumping through that gap to try to get there. So he never should have been in that position. And he didn't have a fucking shield. So we got double screwed. Yeah, he got zocked, baby. Alright, that gives us enough tools. Definitely gonna grab some nets. You never know. I'm not really a fan of this war brand. I think we are going to sell it. So we're down to 1 range, bro, now. Does not feel good. There's no temple here either. Oof. A ranged nomad. Oh, they're so good. Should we take a... Do we take a eunuch? The goated peddler. Okay, so here's our other tank. We don't even really have a legit tank yet. Whoops. He will never hit anything. Oh, he is terrible. Oh my god, bro. He's pretty much fireable, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, cool. Good enough to throw. Good enough to throw. Azura gains range skill. You'll love to see it. Yeah, we cannot have him on the front lines like that. No shot. Okay. Fuck me, man. Do you guys remember what happened yesterday in this fight? Need I remind you? This is like, to me, this is like one of the toughest fights you can take in the early game. It's honestly not even close. I am really considering running from this. The problem is, I think they will catch us. Because of him. We might have to leave someone for bait. We can't beat this. He's gonna possess either the cleaver or the hammer, and he is just going to go to town on us. And the issue is he gets to possess before most of these guys go. So we are about to have to sacrifice someone to get out of here. And it might have to be this guy. Yeah, this fight is... I don't even know if this is, like, actually winnable. I mean, I'd like to believe every fight is winnable, but... this is one of those ones. Maybe we didn't have to sacrifice, but, like, I just can't risk it, dude. I can't risk him killing someone that we actually care about. It sucks that we just lost the nets and everything, but what are servants for? If not to sacrifice. It's the cultist way. Please do not catch this guy. Okay, good. Turn done. Thank the Lord. Thank God. Cool. Maybe they'll overextend chasing. Yeah, we're not risking it, bro. We can't. There's no way. No way, bro. We're already banged up. If you would risk it and take that fight, you're a better man than I. We might have to just blow up the south with caravans and just get out of here. What was this? Drive off brigands. We might be able to do that. I generally don't have a sense of the danger since I'm pretty new, but I think I would have ran away on that one too. Dude, even if it was just zombies and the necromancer wasn't there, I would have considered running, depending on how they spread out. But dude, when they possess the cleaver, bro, and he hits fucking 3 times, like, it's over, bro. It's over. So they have ambush trade routes. We have a good sell price. We can get some money here. We don't even really have shit to sell. I think we have to go. We have to take this fight. Oof. We have another boar spear. So that's cool. Yeah, he's club-footed and he's got a collapsed lung, bro. I'd like to repair those before I sell them, but oof. I mean, he kind of high rolled melee. Oh no, he didn't. He got dexterous. How is he still alive? I'll tell you. Oh wow, that's far. Holy shit. Glad we bought food. I don't think we have enough food to get there and back though. It's in the mountains too, bro. Shit. A few marksmen. Oof. Let's get the fatal. Oh, it gives us the high ground. The only problem is we don't have range to make them push us. So we need to push them. Where's the guy that's double gripping that war pick? Am I blind? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the 7th one? Hiding in this bush, I bet. Little freaking weirdo, dude. Is it probable to just wait until they run out of ammo? So the only guys that will run out of ammo are the throwing weapons. The crossbows and bows won't. Which is really kind of dumb if you think about it. There he is. That guy's pretty scary. Scary. Okay, we don't really care about Rambert too much. Probably should have pushed him off, actually. I think we've got to stay here. He's gonna go there. He's gonna go there. did that so he couldn't hit him twice. Hopefully that makes sense. He might try to go up. Yep. It's actually okay.
Ugh.
5%. I think we're gonna have to let these guys get away. This guy can wreak havoc over here. He cannot take a crossbow shot. Of course. Of course. Rolls a 1. Love it, dude. Bro, he just procced 9 lives on Daddy. Don't miss. Absolute shitter. You absolute shitter. Okay. Brother, I beg of you, just give up. Please, son. Peace out, Strat. Always fun to have you around, man. Woo. Okay. Dirty. Oh, dude, it's doing that stupid thing where it... I don't know why it does that sometimes, where it glitches out. Did it actually, like, glitch out? Dude, it did. No way. How do we rectify this? I cannot remember. No. Oof. Well, that's really unfortunate. I don't know if it's, if we Alt F4, if it's gonna put us at the start of the fight or the end of the fight now. I feel like this happened before and there was a solve. But nothing is responding. Interesting. Yeah, just like we won the fight. It asked us if we wanted to run them down. And then it just, like, you can see it's still like interacting with the map, but nothing is doing. Escape isn't working. Yeah, this has only happened to me one time before. I just don't know if it's going to put us at the start of the fight or the end of the fight, because we didn't even get the loot screen up. Yeah, just air it out. Let's see where it puts us. At the beginning. Wait, is it the beginning? Yep, put us at the beginning of the fight. Oof. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I think that's a great place to stop. That's Cool trying to tell us that we are at our limit, man. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. This is a pretty good run so far. We have taken some unfortunate losses, but I really appreciate you guys sticking by. I think some of you were here from like the entirety of this episode. So like 4 hours now. I'm not the type of guy who sits and streams for like 12 hours if I can avoid it. So I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Drop a like, man. Get us in the algorithm. If you're not subbed, now's a great time. But thanks again, Sergio. Appreciate you. Strat, thanks for coming out. The GOAT, always appreciate you, man. Nice to meet you, Chloe, and all the new people. Logan, But yeah, I will catch you all later. Peace.